Welcome back, everybody, back with a new video, Tokyo Ghoul Dark War side. It's just about the 7th or 8th time I have tried to record this. So here we are now. I had to migrate from server number 1 to server 117. I had this account on there for a while. It's just been there for a while. So let's look at the new characters. Hopefully it works this time around. I've been talking a lot and it keeps on crashing, so I have to just completely delete it because I'm too lazy and because I have to work in the morning, so I really don't have time to really edit. So, but let's look at it. New units are Hoji, Suyama. You got the Suyama White Shirt, Shinohara Arada prototype red gear, Nishiro, oh, beautiful, Akira, and Rize Kamishiro. So let's look at all the units. Starting with Hoji first. If it wants to load. All right. So links are Totaro, Al, have Kakuja, Amon, Kuroiwa, and Shinohara, which means Kuroiwa was going to be getting one as well. Makes sense. Links are still the same. Also, you are able to make units red. Also, why these is red? Where is it? It's easier to just explain it. SSR. Why these are gold compared to why these are red? These, I'm pretty sure, with the gold SSR has something to tie with ultra rare, because ultra rare did get data mined a couple months back or a while back. I don't even remember when, but it did get data mined a while back. So I'm assuming they could probably go to ultra rare, something along the lines of that, because it is gold for a reason. So let's look at it. First ability is Flash. Strike forward and causes enemies to bleed. The bleeding effect deals damage equal to 30% of the caster's normal attack for 4 seconds. Now bled, he does bleed. Next, Scarlet Impact quickly slashes enemies in the front sector 3 times and deals damage when enemies with bleeding effect are hit. Bleeding effect resets its cooldown and spread to all nearby enemies and increase the caster's crit rate by 30% for 6 seconds. Not bad. Next is Triple Slash, Wave Quinke, and deal damage to all enemies within an area 3 times. When enemies with bleeding effect are hit, they lose the effect and receive 200% of the remaining bleeding damage. That's a good amount of damage. 200%, like another Niro. That's really nice. Next, passive. Increases crit rate, causes the targets to bleed when normal or skill attacks trigger a crit. The bleeding effects deal 30%. Deals damage equal to 30% of the caster's normal attack for 6 seconds. He seems very, very good inside Ghoul Explosion. 200% damage. That's pretty good. But Scarlet doesn't really have any benefits in terms of that, because it doesn't really spread to all nearby enemies, since it's only really to Tara. But overall, he does look very, very promising. Alright, let's look at this. At 5-star. 5-star, he gets attack 10%. Okay, increases crit rate, and all skills could trigger crit. That's good. When normal or skill attacks trigger a crit, causes the targets to bleed. That is nice. I'm pretty sure the difference is that it increases when normal attacks causes targets to bleed whenever normal attacks trigger crit. The bleeding effects. Okay, this was before. This is after. Chris crit with on all skills could trigger a crit. Okay. All skills now are able to trigger a crit. Now just only, what is it? The second one? Which one is it can trigger a crit? I just don't remember. I just said this. Oh, which one can trigger a crit? Second one? Not sure. I don't know. It says all skills now are able to trigger a crit. I'm like, wait a minute. It told me that. I've been saying this like multiple times over and over and over. So I'm really confused now. But still, Hoji's looking very promising for Ghoul Explosion. I do wish that we do get a new boss still. And he is a DPS unit. Have to keep that in mind. He is a DPS unit. So, next words. Alright, so Hoji a DPS. Suyama a tank. Suyama support. Arada DPS. Nishiro support. Akira support. Rize DPS. Alright, not bad. Let's look at Suyama now. On the video, I'm probably going to be rushing. He looks really funny. I'm sorry. Right when I looked at it, he looks really, really funny. Oh, I do like it though. He looks nice. Looks nice. Yeah, I'm not complaining. It does look nice. If I'm rushing, kind of, I'm sorry. It's just, you know, I got work in the morning and want to get this out for you guys. All right, let's look at this. So, burst, the links, Kaneki mask, 45% increase. Jesus. Toka, Kaneki, not bad. Summerfest. That's a oof. You do need them though. Hoji, Hiraku, and Suyama Gourmet. And that's all you really need in terms of links. And here, partner, he needs all the Sukiyamas. Huh. Okay, yeah, it's just a glitch here. I think it's a glitch, because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Hiraku. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Suyama White Shirt. Not bad. Remember, you could take units to, what's it called? Ooh, that's a lot of reading. You could take units to red tier now, which is nice. Alright, First ability, Rapid Slash. Attack enemies in front row repeatedly, taunting all hit enemies for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. Basically a 3-second cooldown. That's not bad. Next, overall, spin and wave Kogani dealing damage to surrounding enemies. Pretty basic, okay. Next, Phantom Strike. After continuous strikes, land and cause an explosion in area. Kind of basic as well. Nothing really going for him besides the taunt, which is not bad. Greed increases dodge rate, reflect damage equal to 5% maximum HP back to the attacker when successfully dodging an attack. I'm pretty sure his stars have to do something with it, 4-star, 5-star. So we'll look at that, because right now his skills are pretty meh. First ability does taunt. Other than that, though, there's nothing that really helps him dodge an attack besides his passive. It's only 2%, so we'll see what he gets at 4-star and 5-star. All right. Jesus, this will be a lot. At 4-star, increases dodge rate to reflect damage equal to 5% maximum HP when successfully dodging an attack. For every 10% increase in dodge rate, increase defense by 10%. Jesus, I can't talk. At 5-star, dodge plus 16%. That is a lot. Spin and wave Kogani dealing damage and blinding surrounding enemies for 6 seconds. Wow. Reduce attack accuracy of blinded enemies by 30%. So they can miss now, which is nice. That is his second ability. Then this one is his passive. So 4-star, his passive gets an upgrade, and then at 5-star, this is his second ability. Yeah, this is his second ability or third ability. I think it's his second. Yeah, it's the second ability. That is nice. It's a new feature to the game. I'm pretty sure no one can really make him blind and reduce accuracy, so there's a 30% chance they could actually miss the hit, which is nice. He is a tank though, which is actually very good as well. There's like debris, nothing there. Overall, he looks bad. He doesn't look that. He looks okay at 3-star because he does have a taunt though. But you have to remember, newer units have a lot more HP and defense and all that. But the issue is, I'm gonna feel like his links are gonna be a pain in the butt. Hoji, Toka, Kaneki, Summerfest. Where are you? Suyama White Shirt. Oof, the links are looking rough, but the passive is nice. The first ability is nice. 4-star and 5-star are looking fantastic. 5-star looks really, really great. I would like them, but the rates last time you saw me go deep for Hinami, Kaneki, I didn't get anybody, sadly. Now we're on to Suyama White Shirt. We didn't know he was coming eventually to the game because he got leaked earlier, and ooh, I do like the art. It's nice. All right, let's look at your links. So you need Kaneki, Kuroiwa, Arima, Ao, Niro, and Ayato. Not bad at all. Does it change? No, not bad. All right, so let's look at the skills. All right, so I did like what I saw. Okay, not that bad. I did like what I saw when I did see his gameplay. Gameplay got leaked as well when he was data mined before. So first ability, Arc Slash. Slash enemies in the front quickly and add a shield that can avoid control and debuff effects 3 times for the caster. So he has a shield that could avoid control and debuff effects 3 times. That's pretty good. For support, that's not bad. Next, Grand Appearance. Taunt the nearby enemies to attack the caster and reduce their damage for 5 seconds. So he's a taunt, and he forces them... Wait. He taunts the enemy and he reduces their attack by 30%. That's fantastic. For a support unit, that is good. Now, if he was a tank character, an MT unit, that would have been broken. Honestly, it would have been broken. But it doesn't look that bad at all. Looks very nice. Looking very, very nice. Alright, third ability, Dark Impact. Trusts his Kogani into the ground and attack targets in a single line 3 times, stunning the target, hit for 3 seconds. Not bad. The percentage is pretty high, 840%. Next is Gourmet. Each normal or skill attack adds a prey mark to the target. When the target has 5 prey marks, Sukiyama's next attack will consume all those marks to restore his HP by a certain percentage. That's not bad. For support, he looks very, very promising. Now, is he as good as Kaneki Mask? Kaneki Mask is a fantastic support with very high damage. Now, can Suyama White Shirt do that? He looks very promising. I do like that. Now, onwards to the skills at 4 and 5-star. 4-star, still life, not bad. 5-star life, 12%. Taunt the nearby enemies to attack the caster, reduce their damage, and transfer 20% HP lost into HP for the caster for 5 seconds. He taunts them, reduces their damage, and basically sucks up the damage and gains that HP. He looks very, very good for a support unit. Can he beat Kaneki Mask? I think he can. We will see though whenever he does come around. Like I said, this is Android, so I will not be able to really test him out until they come to iOS. Next is Shinohara Arada. Let's look at you, boy. Not bad, not bad. Obviously, they can't do it when there's a glitching. There's a glitching. All right. Look better here. Look, I always love the 2D models better than 3D models. That's me though. All right, enemy. Ours Lynx. Koryu Iwa. Shinohara's Lynx. Koryu Iwa. Prototype gear is Lynx. Amon. Hoji. These Lynx are gonna be ugly. Good luck, everybody. These Lynx are gonna be. Oof. All right, next. Jesus. Spinning Slash. He hurls a huge blade forward and slow hit enemies by 60% for 4 seconds. Not bad. That is really not bad at all. Now, next, Unbounded. Lower defense by 25% and increase attack for 8 seconds. He increases his attack by 75% at level 1. That is really good, especially since he's a DPS. Alright, see what else you do. That's not bad at all. That is really good. He is basically a glass cannon. Now, next, Mirage. What do you do? Launch 15 consecutive... Oh my god. 15 consecutive attacks at all enemies within range. When there is only one target, damage increases by 50%. So 70%. Let's just do 80. 80% on top of a 50%. That is 130% right there. Just alone. Now imagine fighting Tataro doing this 15 times. He seems very promising. He seems very promising as well. Now, next, the Last Stand. Increased attack for every 5% HP loss. Attack increased by 5%. Attack increases max out when HP lowers to 30. If I did my math correctly, he could probably do like 180, 170% damage increase just from second ability to the third ability and the passive. That is really good. That is really good. I do want him. He's a DPS unit as well. We will see, because it's always an issue when it comes to diamonds. Alright, so we'll see. But I do have multiple accounts, luckily for me. So we'll see if I can try to get some gameplay of him and try hopefully upgrade him. Obviously, hopefully iOS does get the update soon. We will see. Next, attack 10%, launch 15 consecutive. Oh, this is at 5-star. Launch 15 consecutive attacks at all enemies within range. When there is only one target, damage increases by 30%. Causes 30% extra damage to targets when the HP lower than 30%. When the target is killed by Mirage, resets cooldowns on Mirage. Seems very, very good in story. Damage increases from 840 to 1050%. Jesus. Yeah, he looks very, very promising for a DPS unit. Him and Hoji. Hoji looks very good in Ghoul Explosion. Same thing with Shinohara, though. They're both looking good. So far, both DPSs are great. Next is Rize. But let's dive to the waifu, Nashiro. Now, she is a SSR, which I am. Oh, God. This is beautiful. I've been waiting for this. I have been waiting for this for God knows how long now. Just imagine Corona right there. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Alright, looking very nice. I will go for her easily. Alright, next. Sister, obviously Corona, Juzo, Shinohara, Amon, Dual Blade, Ayato, and have Kaneki. Links are not that bad. Really not that bad. Yep, I do want her. I want her already, just by looking at that character model. Alright. Jumpstart, Chill Out, Sortie, Penetration. That's some names. How worried about your abilities? Okay, that's not bad. Alright, let's look at this. Jumpstart. Jump into the air, plunge down, and deal damage to all enemies within range. Pretty basic, but it's whatever. It's waifu. Alright, Chill Out. Spin and deal damage to surrounding enemies, lowering their defense by 20% for 4 seconds. Pretty good. Sortie. Appear beside an enemy and launch a heavy blow, reducing enemy's movement speed by 60% for 8 seconds. Damage reduce. Damage upgrade. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's just misworded. But she reduces the enemy's movement speed by 60%. Doesn't seem that bad for Arena. But movement speed is really not that of an issue in there. It's more of attack speed. Attack speed would have been perfect. But this is still nice as well. Alright, Penetration. Increase the crit rate. I was expecting more. I was expecting more at this, but that's not bad. Look at her abilities. So at 4-star, increase critical effect by 12%. 12.8, 13% basically. 5-star, increases crit rate. All of Nashiro's skills could trigger crit, and when normal or skill attacks trigger a crit, reduce the target's defense by 30% for 10 seconds. That's not bad. That is really, really good. What's her percentages on her skills? 537, okay. 672, okay. 840, not bad. And she is a support unit. You have to remember, she is a support. She is not a DPS unit. Now, running her, say we run her with Shinohara, and that's going to be disgusting. I do want her for support. Looking very nice as well, but comparing her to Suyama, in terms of what they do, that Suyama White Shirt looks very, very promising. Niro doesn't look that bad. She looks pretty good. She's mainly there to weaken everyone's defense. Doing that, pairing that with the DPS unit sounds really great as well. So it really just depends what you really want to use for it. Now the game's offering different ways to really work the game and team building and all that, because we never had weakened defense. I'm pretty sure we never had that until now. But other than that, Nashiro is waifu 100%. Hey, Corona as well. I'm just waiting for the Corona to pop up here as well, and then there you go. We good now. Overall, we'll be summoned first. She's not bad at all. Weakening defense, that's pretty good. And increased crit rate, but she is a support. Remember that. Support, not bad. Now we are next on Akira. Looking very nice as well. Yep, instantly. Nice. I see what you need for links. Love her. I'm on. Enemies, Suyama, Rize, Hinami. God, these links are, oof, good luck. Toka, Kaneki. Jesus, these links. Yeah, good luck, everybody. That's all I gotta say. Alright, that's not bad. Okay. Summer, trashing. Slam the area in front with Quinke. Pretty basic, 6 seconds. Not bad percentage. Triple Blaze, slam the area in the front 3 times with Quinke. Pretty basic as well. Next, Firework. Okay, now this is long. Launch 3 consecutive attacks at an enemy in range and detonate the area at firework marks to hit enemy for 10 seconds. When hit, the firework mark detonates and causes damage equal to 40% of this scale. The target loses the mark afterwards. At firework mark to hit the enemies for 10 seconds. When hit, the firework mark detonates. So 40% of 840 is probably 400%. I'm probably wrong. Next, passive. It is increases cooldown of all surrounding enemies. Same thing like Toka. Now, she seems pretty basic. Overall, she is a support unit, but let's see what your stars do, because overall she really doesn't do much. Alright, 4-star. Slam the area in front 3 times with Quinke and reduce the enemy's crit damage by 50% for 8 seconds. Probably Niro. Counter to Niro. Probably, but it is a support. That is the issue. Trying to survive Niro is a different story. 5-star. Life percent 16%. Increase cooldown of all surrounding enemies. Restore 5% HP when after receiving a crit. After doing a crit or after receiving a crit? Okay, so this Akira. Looking pretty meh. For a support unit, she doesn't really offer anything besides reducing their crit rate. And increases cooldown of all surrounding enemies. Very similar to Toka, but I think Toka actually does decent damage. I think she's a DPS. Akira is a support. I need to see her in game, really, because she seems really plain. Obviously, if it is your waifu, sure, no worries. It doesn't matter. The skills don't matter. But overall, it's looking pretty meh. For support, she's okay. Doesn't look that great compared to Suyama and Corona. Probably would rank her the worst support. I could be completely wrong. Let's just wait till we see whenever they do come out. Alright, next is Rize, the last one. She is a DPS unit. Nice. Alright, so Kaneki, Yamori, Sachi, Akira, Hiraku, Hirima. The links ain't that bad besides from Akira and Kaneki and Hiraku. Other than that, it looks okay. Next. Alright, let's see. Bloody Mary. What a skill name. That's a lot. Alright. Hunting Instinct. Attack all enemies within range 3 times. Okay. Pretty basic. Raid. Appear in the front of the target and strike repeatedly. Increasing attack by 50% for 6 seconds. Not bad. It's like another Hiraku. Guillotine. Appear in the front of the target and strike repeatedly. Increasing attack. Okay, I had to double check. I was like, wait a minute, they both do the same thing. Appear in the front of the target and strike repeatedly, increasing the attack by 50% for 6 seconds. Now, it's the same thing. Can they stack? If they could stack, that is 100% increase right there. Now, let's look at her passive Bloody Mary. Increase absorption rate, excess absorption, and restoration. Becomes a shield, and no more than 30% of maximum HP. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Increases absorption, excess absorption, and restores. Jesus. Becomes a shield, no more than 30% of maximum HP. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. So she steals life. She's basically a life stealer. That's not bad. For what she does, she can increase damage by, I'm assuming 100% if it does stack. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure everything stacks in this game. I'm 100% sure. Could be wrong. But yeah, she's not bad for a life stealer. Alright, let's look at her 4-star and 5-star. That's a lot of reading. Alright, so appear in the front of the target and strike repeatedly, increases attack by 50% and reducing the target's defense by 30%. The effect lasts for 6 seconds. I'm not sure what skill that is because they both say the same thing. So, not bad at all. Alright, let's look at this. 5-star, increase absorption rate, excess absorption, and restoration rate. God, you already know. Becomes a shield, no more than 30% of maximum HP. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Absorption effect doubles when attacking a hero. So she basically gets double percent life steal whenever it's attacking a hero and not a mob. She changed good for arena. Not really. Ghoul explosion. She could increase her attack by like 100%. She doesn't look that bad. Looks very good as well in arena. I would love to see her 5-star. She is a DPS unit as well. I would love. Yeah, I need to see. I really feel like she'll be good inside arena. Yeah, she looks very promising as well. So, my thoughts on the best units in this update. So, I highly feel like the Shinohara and this Suyama seems very, very promising. About the best two in probably this patch. Suyama is the only tank here, but in terms of DPS, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Shinohara. For the best support out of this patch is gonna be the Suyama White Shirt. It's gonna be Suyama White Shirt for supports. Then Niro and then Akira, just because Akira, I need to see gameplay. I need to see her and what she really does, because right now, it's looking iffy. DPS wise, it is gonna be Shinohara, Hoji, and Reason. Hoji's pretty good as well because he does 200% damage of remaining bleed damage. That is a very good amount, unless I'm thinking wrong and it seems very little. It's just that the 200% seems kind of high. I feel like Hoji or Shinohara will be the best in here, I think. Then Rize's pretty good as well. For DPS units, I feel like they're all really close in terms of how great. I could be overthinking Hoji and he could probably be trash. But Shinohara looks very promising. They all look good. DPS wise, all look good. And then Suyama, the only tank here. But other than that, in terms of units, that's about all of the units here. I can't really show anything else because I'm not the right level or don't have anything. There should be a cell event you are able to farm, which I'm pretty sure drops cells and all that. But like I said, I am not able to really farm that. They Coakley get more floors because it was capped at 114. I would assume with these units, it's a lot easier to really climb up. Let's see. Scrolling all the way up, and it still stops at 112. Not bad. Anything new in the shop? Probably not. They really do anything here? And just checking everywhere else, because why not? Yeah, nope, they haven't done anything else. This is for champion raid gear, nothing really special here. But other than that, was really mainly what I wanted to cover was some new units. Not bad. Look very, very promising. Like I said, Suyama White Shirt and Shinohara looking very good. Hoji as well with the bleed damage. I could be overthinking it. We will see. Niro, waifu, 100% gonna go for her, no matter what. But more than likely, I'm gonna try to get every single person here and then do a review as usual. Now, I can't show you about this SSR because I'm not a certain level. I'm pretty sure you have to be a certain level to really do something with it. But other than that, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe button. Please leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, this is only on Android at the moment. iOS probably, hopefully in a week, we'll see. Or by the weekend, hopefully soon. Because I would love to play it already for me. But other than that, conclude the video, guys. Like I said, if you guys liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe button. Please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.